what's up? How's it going? Welcome again, everybody! Oh, it feels so good. I can pretend you're clapping for me. I am Mike, and I want to welcome you to Union Comedy. Has anyone been here before? Yes. Has anyone not been here before? Yes. You're equally good. Well, I'm so happy you made it. I'm going to tell you a couple things about improv, and then, by gosh, you're going to watch two improv teams. There are two. So do not leave after the first one. You'd have to do it so fast, but don't do that. First of all, has anyone here ever not seen improv before? Is this anyone's first time? No. Oh, so wow, veterans of improv. Your service is saluted here. I want to start off by saying, if you were lying about having seen improv, we're going to give you a little test run. Do you know how to give an improv suggestion? It's like this. I might say something like, "Oh, what's something that you can buy at Kroger's for between $5 and $10?" At which point you will all go, "Yes!" Oh, for eggs, I wish. But you guys are killing it. That was all you need to do, and that's all we'll ask you to do. So without further ado, please give a warm round of applause for your first team of the night, Student Driver.
Hi, welcome. We are Student Driver. My spirits are now lifted that there are longer days, warmer weather, sun shining, people out playing basketball, Little League across the street happening. What is something that you think about when you think about the spring months?
Riding my bike. Allergies.
Riding my bike.
I don't know about you guys, but I love to ride my bike. I haven't done it in a while, but it was fun when I was doing it. And
My bike got stolen.
Oh.
From whom? By whom?
An unknown person. If I knew he stole it, that would be half the battle. Yeah, just locked it up behind my apartment.
I was locked
Gone.
too, and it's
Yeah.
I'm a little embarrassed to say I've got a 10-year-old kid.
That's so embarrassing.
No. He's received a lot of privileges in life, but he doesn't know how to ride a bike yet. And my wife she grew up in Manhattan, and she thinks that anybody who gets on a bike will be hit by a bus. And so she's never encouraged it. But I'm teaching basically my 10-year-old how to ride a bike now.
In secret?
What's that?
In secret
Yeah,
or
she
with
doesn't
with?
No, she knows. She just can't be out. She can't be out.
She
She
just
can't
can't see
watch.
it. Okay.
She can't
Shakes
watch.
her head while just being in the house.
She does that generally anyway.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm from like a suburban place, and I said it that way. And I learned how to ride a bike like where there's no traffic or anything. So I'm gonna say something really really bold. I don't know if I could ride down the street of Boston on a bike.
No way.
I don't think I could. But also, it drives me absolutely bananas that there's a bike culture here, maybe in all metropolitan areas, where it's okay to not wear a helmet.
ooh,
That's
yeah.
boo.
I'm a cautionary tale of that. In my sophomore year of college, I was riding in the mean streets of Williamsburg, Virginia,
Oh.
and
Tell me.
I fell. My front wheel just came off my bike, and I face planted, and I just laid there for a while. And
It's best to play dead in that
yeah.
situation.
Safe face.
Especially in Williamsburg.
Yeah,
You never know.
and the ambulance took me away. The full
wow.
thing, face full of
Oh.
gravel. Two things. One, my nose still never healed right, and I've actually recently been thinking maybe they should break it and reset it
Ah.
because I can only sort of breathe out of my nose. And one of my here's my sharing. Closet awakenings was there was this hunky male nurse that was scraping the gravel out of my face. And I can only see, but I was like, oh hey.
So actually, like, thank God you had a life altering.
Yeah.
I was life altering in many ways.
Otherwise, I'd be like married to a woman. And
Well, dearie, I have to break the news to you sometime. After 10 years of marriage, I thought it would just be better for you to know that you are gay. Yep.
This makes so much sense.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Tell me, I'm here. I was ready for this. I've talked to my therapist about this for a really long time, but I just wanted to give you the space to come to the realization.
When we were planning our wedding, I had a
Yeah.
harder time asking my best man to be my best man than I did asking you to marry me.
I know.
And this is making a ton of sense.
Well,
'cause-
when you were holding his hand,
yeah,
when you were on one knee,
I wanted
it felt personal.
I wanted a wedding where he was there.
Yeah.
I did not put two and two together.
Yeah.
Thank you for pulling me out of the closet.
Hey.
Thank you.
Well.
Because there's something inside me that's been hidden from me. When did you first realize I was gay?
Oh, I actually made a PowerPoint about it.
Oh.
I've been preparing this forever, and I'm glad we actually installed your best friend, your personal best man
Yeah.
friend, Phil. I forgot his name, but I knew his full
His
title.
name was Philip James Crumberton, and he has hair like the sea.
And guess what? He's a
It's
person-
not blue. I just want to be clear. It's just majestic like the sea and smells of salt.
Of course. Well, if you look at the first photo. First photo, majestic.
Yeah, he is.
And I also want to include second photo. This was us on our family vacation.
Yeah,
And I do want to just point out that he is in the background.
he is.
I didn't think that it was appropriate for him to come on a family-style cruise.
Well, I just, mentioned to him that we were going and maybe insinuated that I would really like for him to be there and maybe insinuated that you would spend all day at the slots.
Yeah,
But I didn't realize what that really meant.
yeah. And it's okay because next slide, this is our financial family plans. You see we went way up from that trip. I became a billionaire from being at the slots. So really, your entire gay awakening benefited us as well as a family.
This is great.
So I'm okay with it.
Hey, you tell him yet? Can I marry my best friend yet? Come on! I've been waiting years.
I know.
You're not gonna wear a helmet for this. Oh, all right.
Feeling dangerous.
Yeah,
Feeling excited.
I know. I can see that.
First cross-country trip on motorcycles and no helmet needed now.
All right then. Well, this motorcycle, you just connect it like this. All right. So you've climbed on before?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna start with 20 miles.
Oh,
We're gonna get to Springfield.
Baby, let's take our time. No need to rush it. Why don't we, I don't know, let's go the scenic route, huh?
Janice, am I missing something? We can hang out here.
Oh,
We can hang out at home and watch a movie and
I was born for this, Robbie. This is my life, okay? I'm feeling, woo, crazy! You don't know where I'm gonna be.
well, let's get on.
Okay, I guess we'll step away from this wall.
Clemo?
Okay, so, it's looking at me. It's giving me a weird look.
All right, we don't have to do this. You don't have to pretend like you like motorcycles. You don't have to do it, baby. Okay?
No, I love you and I love that hot rod. Believe me. It's just, what if I fall off? What if you leave me on the side of the road? Huh? What if, I don't know, what if a bigger bike gets me? And that takes me up and then I have to go live the rest of my life.
Well, that all could happen on any cross-country
All
trip.
3 of those things could happen? No!
Well, you just got to get on and feel the engine underneath you, feel the wind in your face, and take it moment by moment, baby. Come on.
Actually, on second thought, I've never seen Up. I've never seen it.
All right.
No, I've never scene up. And what happens? I hear the first 15 minutes are so fun.
Oh yeah, it gets sad though.
Oh,
All right. Hey, it's okay. We don't have to ride a bike. We don't ever have to get on this thing.
Robbie, baby, I just want to do adventurous things for you, okay?
There's a lot
See,
of...
that's why I don't trust it. It can separate.
That's the fucker who stole my bike.
That Nelson Mandela impersonator?
Yep. What? He thought he could get away with it because he dressed up like Nelson Mandela, stole my bike. It was just like, who would ever think Nelson Mandela would crawl out of the grave and steal a bike? Look at him.
He's reenacting some of the best things Nelson Mandela did. Did a lot. It did a lot for the world. It's just you
What?
saw him take that.
I'm
right.
positive. I was coming out of the 7-Eleven. I had a Coke Slurpee in one hand, just a handful of Nutella in the other.
This is just kind of the wrong guy to publicly confront if you're not sure. It's not Nelson Mandela, but it looks like, you know.
I mean, optically not great, but I mean, most people should know that he's dead. He's dead, right?
he's dead.
Oh, he's been dead. Charlie, am I taking this too far?
No, I mean, if this guy stole your bike, that's messed. You need that to get to work.
Yeah, but
You need to get to work somehow.
But if somebody, does he need it more than I do? Like, I have a job. I don't have to dress up like any dead peacemaker to make a living. Look at him. Look at him squatting on that bike.
Look, I mean, hey, what if we went up to him, we feel him out, we don't do any accusations, we look at the bike, we make sure. Okay? Let's do it.
You first.
Oh, you want an autograph?
Nelson.
Yeah, that's my name, Nelson.
For real?
Yes, that's my name.
Is that why you dress up like him? That's cool. How long you had that bike, man?
2 days. What? You wouldn't do this to me, would you?
Hey, we're not making a scene. Hey, there's no need to come closer.
Those guys are ganging up on Nelson Mandela.
No, that's not really Nelson.
Nelson Mandela's dead.
No, he's not.
He's right there.
I don't remember
No,
him dying.
This is just a busker, a Nelson Mandela impersonating busker.
That
you know?
bike looks pretty small for you, Nelson, and my wife is really small. So, is that your bike?
It is now. That's what's important, isn't it? That people own what they use.
He's so wise. All right, Peloton kids, let's do this. Let's do this. You're doing fantastic. Here we go. We're coming up a hill. I want to hear those grunts. I love it. Front row, you're doing great. Amazing. Okay, there's a school bus coming up and kids are going to get out. Okay.
Keep going.
What?
Go straight.
Go! Oh, there's no stopping us now. Okay, plow through the kids. Plow through them. Backpacks everywhere. Oh my God, that kid's crying. He'll never walk again. Okay, we're going downhill. Downhill. Oh, no brakes. No brakes. Now, Nick, did you tell your spouse you love them? Did you? This could be it. You could die.
Should we call them?
You could fucking die.
Oh, my
You could
heart rate's so
be it.
high.
Honey, can I try it again? We're good. Never mind.
Never
We're
mind.
good. Fantastic. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta poop real bad.
Oh,
Oh, no, no.
no!
Oh, that was the last rest stop in Delaware. Oh, you know, there's not another one for 50 miles.
I wish we were back with the kids. Damn.
Wow.
This is the
Okay.
weirdest corporate team building activity I've ever been to.
Honey, put down the knife and fork. I can't do this anymore.
Do what, dinner?
No.
Are we
Let's
calling
just-
dinner? I can clear it.
No, we're good. I just need I need a moment with my
Other people
husband.
are waiting for tables.
I need
so
a
we-
moment with my husband. Okay, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about the fact that you're a vegan. You're not. I watch you eat steak, and I just know you're not there. I know you're not there. Rare, medium rare. I see you eat a burger, and it just doesn't make sense.
I thought vegan meant you eat stuff with vegetables. I eat steak with broccoli. Burgers have lettuce and tomatoes. Isn't that vegan?
Okay, I think you're missing my point. You're not a meat eater. You're not a meat eater. You're not a meat eater. Does that make sense? Does that ring a bell at all? I cut this open. I see that perfect medium rare pink. That excites me. My mouth waters. My mouth waters. I can taste it before I even put it in my mouth. And you?
No. I don't feel anything.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying your time at Fogo de Chao.
I need a minute with my husband, please.
I apologize. I just see his card is flipped green. So I wanted
Right, sorry. Red now. Please go.
I will. Oh.
to these people who don't eat meat at Fogo de Chao.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I would. I thought this conversation would end in a fight, but I'm actually feeling lighter. The truth is there. You know, I mean, I love you. I'll always love you.
I love you too.
Let's get a salad.
It's green now. Someone come.
I'm sorry I barked at you. we
had to bring in security in the back.
Oh.
Because of how you responded last
I am
time,
so
sir.
sorry. I am so sorry. We just came out of the closet.
It happens oftentimes at Fogo de Chao. It's
Does
not.
it?
Yeah, that's the Fogo de Chao experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're good now, right?
Yeah.
We're fine with everyone except
Hey.
for freaking vegans, am I right?
Well, fuck 'em. So anything else that we can get you?
All right, Fogo de Chao team, we've got to have a talk about why everybody just keeps coming out of the closet over our steaks. What is going on?
I don't know.
Honey,
I
we're
don't
having a
know
meeting.
at all.
Oh. Sorry, I
We're going to bed again.
What?
Fucking vegan. They always
I've
get
worked at
confused.
so many restaurants. Never once had a couple come out at the table. I served gay, straight, different couples, but at the table, everyone here.
Do you think it's our proximity and frequency of bringing meat to places? Do you think that's a thing that that makes people excited to talk
Explain.
about meat? Well, when I talk about meat, I think about meat. When I eat meat, I think about meat. Am I gay? I'm gonna rephrase. I'm gay.
I discovered I was pansexual at a cheesecake factory. It's up time.
It's up.
You're my wife. Don't die on me.
I love you so much. We're just 25 years old. In 35 seconds, we'll see.
What the hell is your problem?
You'll never have a baby.
Shut up, Mark.
It's okay. At least I don't have cancer. We'll have each other because I don't have cancer.
You have cancer.
What did you suggest this?
It's especially bad.
Well, you always said you wanted to watch this.
Okay. Well, warning would have been nice. A warning would have been nice. It's all. It's fine.
Come on, honey. Let me carry you up this hill
God,
like
they're
I always
talking at
do.
the same time.
Let's turn it off. We don't have to watch a movie. We don't have to
The
watch a
TV
movie.
has paused on a gravestone.
We don't. How does it?
Exit Disney Plus. Exit Disney Plus.
I'm trying.
Exit Disney Plus.
Entering up in memoriam sequence.
Go to Max. Go to Max.
Volume set to max.
Turn off. Turn
His
off.
wife was turned off.
We are
Turn
not
off the
having
monitor screen.
Replaying intro.
I'm just gonna unplug it.
God, when I said we could go to the Poconos instead by taking a train, I thought we could have some fun. But you just showed me
You know, would you like to plan our next outing? Maybe.
I would love nothing more. I
Okay.
would love that.
Great.
Fuck, I'm a wreck. Cancel Fogo de Chao. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not. I can't. I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
You're my mess. And I'd like you to plan the next outing.
Okay, but now your tone made
What?
it seem like it was my fault that I'm crying
No.
at a movie.
I'm trying to get through.
You would love if I was less emotional.
Look. I think we put too much pressure on ourselves to have the perfect outing. You know? It's every date we have, every thing we do together, it's not gonna turn out idyllic. There's gonna be messes and tears.
Yeah.
People left on the side of the road. Left for days, starving.
And that was just in Pennsylvania.
That's right.
It's not every day that someone who looks like Leonardo da Vinci commits tax evasion. But here you are.
You really want to accuse me of this?
Yeah, we got all the evidence right here with a fake name on top.
I would rip that if I could. You want to take me to court? Because I'm going to represent myself as Leonardo da Vinci.
We all know you're a Renaissance man and a polymath.
Do you think the average juror knows Leonardo da Vinci's dead? I doubt it. I doubt it. You want to bet your reputation on that?
Listen, I really don't think a jury's gonna believe you were born in a little town in Tuscany in 1435.
These are paintings I made myself.
They're gonna know you didn't paint the Mona Lisa. They're gonna know.
Are
that.
they?
That's common knowledge.
The most popular painting in this country is dogs playing poker. People don't know shit about art. I'll own them. 5 minutes into that courtroom, I'll own them.
You sound like you're just a guy from the Northeast. You're
Oh,
speaking-
do I? Do I sound?
Okay, scooter people, time to scoot.
All right.
Okay, I love that we chose different directions. No, I'll go different. Okay.
Check my new trick.
Whoa! I didn't know where it stopped.
I'm not wearing a helmet.
Whoa! Be careful,
Hey,
bro.
everybody, check this out.
Whoa! Okay, that one I knew.
I got tetanus.
Oh! Hey. You got another one, Doug?
Yeah. Watch this.
Oh, he just took a shit!
Honey, thanks for coming down for breakfast. Today was a day I just wanted to share something with you.
I'm really nervous. Will you just get it to the point? You sent me that text last night, and now I'm just like, I
Yeah.
haven't been able to sleep, and I'm just on the edge of my seat.
Honey, I've known this all along, but you're a long-haired dachshund. like a wiener dog.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. When did you know?
I mean, when I met you pissing on that fire hydrant, I thought I can make a life with that dog.
I knew it. Everyone always talks about my hair. Everybody always talks about my weird spine issues. Everybody always wants to put me into a box on Halloween. Everybody always just wants to put one bun on one side and one bun on the other. And I've always thought,
Yes. No, Shiny Coat, come back. You want to join our poker league?
I'm just coming into my dachshund identity. And I just want to be careful that this is a safe space.
Champagne, creep.
Yeah, Pug over here, he's real protective, alright? And he's got weird freaking breathing problems.
You're on the right bowl of water.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've never played dog poker before, but I feel already one with the dogs. I feel like I'm already here with you.
It's just poker.
I am so sorry I don't speak that way. What did you say?
I can't breathe.
I think he said it's just poker to us, though.
Oh.
Not dog poker.
I'm good at translating him. Thank you, Derek. That's what he said.
Yeah, so, as you can tell, it's a pretty eclectic bunch here. So,
Mr. Bulger, it's the FBI.
Yeah,
We
what
know-
do you want?
We know you got 2 overdue library books in there.
Yeah? You'll have to take me dead.
You have 10 seconds to come out here with
I
the
haven't-
Farewell to Arms and Emma. You rented the DVD Emma 2 years ago.
I did. I'm
Yeah.
stuck on the picnic scene. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I'm gonna finish it. Then I gotta watch the DVD extras.
What?
Sir, it's Miss Molly from your local Boston Public Library.
How you doing, Miss Molly? I got you involved with this?
Yeah, it was a sting operation this whole time.
Okay.
And I don't like it.
Well, you tell him that I gotta finish reading Farewell to Arms and watching him before I come out.
Mr. FBI, he has to finish watching for while Emma and the F and
My wife and I have been waiting for that rental for years. Bulger, open up!
No! Anya Taylor-Joy is a treasure!
All right, stand back, Miss Molly.
Oh, he didn't stand back far enough.
When I get in there, I want the CD, the DVD in the case.
And I want an apology in writing.
Emma, don't do it, Emma. Emma.
Oh.
Ah! I thought you'd be armed.
Nope, just naked.
Apparently.
Playing DVD extras.
No, how about I just bring it back in 2 hours? In 2 hours. My wife is up my ass about this.
Guys, why don't we use our manners, please and thank you?
You're the one who burst in arms.
A real man would just go over to that man's house with a gun and take the Emma DVD.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. I stared death in the face for this.
You don't love me at all.
Oh, would you quit it?
Is this the Emma with Anya Taylor-Joy? In that sickening
Up
sax
starts
solo.
playing.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, give it over to the library. Get the energy up. There's still exactly 50% more show, please. Okay, before our next group comes out, I gotta ask you something. Have you ever been watching improv and you say to yourself, I want to do that, I want to do it so bad? Calm down. Calm down. You can. You can do it right now with Union Comedy improv classes. We have classes from beginner to less beginner, I imagine. I forgot to check. And we really hope that you check them out if you're interested, because we'd love to get you on the stage next time. But for now, without further ado, we're going to introduce our second and lastest group of tonight. Please, without further ado, give a round of applause for Babe!
We are Babe, and to get us started, can we just get a suggestion of any word or phrase to inspire us? Porcupine.
Why'd you say that? Porcupine.
I mean, how do you really feel about it?
Why did you say that?
Do you like them? Is it a good word? Or a good animal?
I love porcupine.
It's just not much of a petting zoo. I don't know. None of these animals are very cuddly. I just think kids are gonna have a hard time, hon.
Look, I know, the cuddly ones aren't interesting, okay? I like the sharp animals.
A snail that's kind of repulsive.
Yeah, but he has one of those bats with nails on it glued to his back, so he can protect himself out there. These are defenseless without my alterations.
Sit down for a sec.
Okay, you expect them to just go out there and live their lives?
Do you want to sit down for a sec?
You expect that chihuahua to
Do you
grow
want
up?
to sit down for a sec?
Fine. What?
Let's start-
Coyotes, Chuck.
Let's start big. Have you been to a zoo?
Yeah?
Have you been to a petting zoo?
I mean, any zoo is a petting zoo if you try hard enough.
See, that's where I think we're maybe having a disconnect.
Chuck,
Just off the top of my head, I could tell you 7 animals I could find at a petting zoo.
Look, I know you're smarter than me, okay? But I did my best. You gave me 1 hour to get a petting zoo together.
And you did a great
And
job!
I did!
You did a great job! You found so many animals! But kids are not gonna like petting these animals.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? But
we quit our jobs for this.
that's a 200-year-old tortoise with a grenade strapped to him. He's ready for anything, okay?
It seems like he's in pain.
He's ready for battle.
Pull it, please. Pull it.
He's really old. I think he's ready to go.
We quit our jobs for this. We raised $2 million in that Kickstarter.
I know.
The kids are coming any minute.
I know. Anywhere can be a petting zoo. But we didn't have a backup plan, okay? And I'm sorry.
I should have been more involved. I should have been more involved. I was busy making the banner and I didn't think to check in with you.
Excuse me, Jennifer.
Yeah.
You told me that if I put on this fur coat and held 2 knives that you'd give me a couple $100 for the petting zoo.
Is that our fishmonger, Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wanted to be on those fish with the things and the bulbs, but I didn't have a working LED, so this is what I did.
Fish don't belong in a petting
He's
zoo.
a Wolverine now, okay?
I could be out catching grouper, but this seemed like a more safe financial
wait,
opportunity.
You do the fishing yourself?
Yeah.
You don't just work at the fish store selling it?
No. I have a little boat that I go out with.
How do you
and a
find
big
time
old-
to do
and
both
a big
retail
old net.
and sourcing?
Have you ever wanted to assist in a suicide?
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. You seem like a really cool guy.
Yeah,
but
you
if
seem
you
like a
could
really
pull
cool-
this thing, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll do-
no.
I'll do-
You guys, I forgot that the
Don't
cute
take it
stuff
down.
is actually like a landmine. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to.
You found my bunny-shaped landmine.
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Susan. We met on Hinge.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Why would he say that?
I mean, I'm not the mayor. I don't know whether the
I-
mayor would say that.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to war now.
Look, Medford has been feuding with
No, it's the
Somerville
right thing
for
to do.
way too long. It was inevitable.
I guess one of us has to go to the front. It says, the toughest has to go. So I mean,
That's me.
that's you, and certainly, unless. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't do like a Mulan thing. That would be unless. I'm down.
You want to Mulan this?
I'm like. Wait, what's the one from the Revolutionary War? Who did it? That's the one. I think we should. That's the.
Is this your first conscription? You're gonna need this.
Yes.
Now, the battle lines are fraught. No one really knows where the border ends or begins. And so we're just gonna walk that way. And if you
Okay.
see anyone that looks like they're from Medford,
I will know them by the look and smell, certainly. But
Hey.
but look, what? I'm sorry, was that too far?
No, you just look a lot scrawnier than what we imagined.
No, I'm tough. I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I know what I know what a squat is. Surely is what I.
Hey, I'm looking for the Borg party at Tufts.
I knew it would come to this, but not so soon.
I forgot my other Borg.
Should I bayonet this
Feel free
one?
to use the bayonet, yes.
I will. Yeah, excuse me. I do have to bayonet you now.
Is that part of the freshman rush? I'll do it if it'll get me into Sigma Chi.
I can't do it. I'm so endeared.
I was gonna Borg Edward 40 years these Borgs, but I'll bayonet if that's what you need.
These weak recruits.
Do you want to do the Tarzan thing? My only point of reference to life is 90s Disney movies, will you?
Yeah, let me just put the Borg down. I'm not sure what you want to do.
Didn't want to have to come to this.
Oh! 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 And
You guys, summer basketball camp was supposed to be fun. And it's really, really, really not.
I was supposed to get my first hickey.
I was supposed to give it to you. I was supposed to drink Mike's hard lemonade.
But all we're doing is drills.
It's only drills. We're only doing suicides. We're only doing layup lines. And what are some of the other ones? I got hit in the head real hard with the basketball.
A lot of passing, a lot of dribbling.
Forced horse.
Forced horse.
Yeah. All the games. I gave up Y camp to come to basketball camp because I thought it would be more like risky behavior, but actually Y camp is way better than this.
I was supposed to go and help impoverished communities in the Midwest by building houses.
I mean, when you think basketball, you think Dennis Rodman, and it's nothing like his life.
No, I thought basketball was supposed to be glamorous and cool, and then people would be taking my picture all the time, and I'd date really attractive women, and instead I just get hit with basketballs all the time.
People said it was like the new band camp, for sexually repressed teens. They used to go to band camp and now they go to basketball camp. That's not true!
I was supposed to have all the blood vessels broken on one part of my neck, so it looked like I had a bruise.
I was so tired I just couldn't suck your neck long enough.
You're so dogged from drills all day, but I tried to give you a Gatorade, but it wouldn't take.
I know, ball! Here! Alley-oop! Dunk it! Pass! I'd rather have bug juice than Gatorade, that's all I'm saying.
Let's bring it back to it.
guys, I just ran here from pickleball camp.
No.
Whoa!
You're covered in hickeys!
I know.
It's a secret! I'm telling you the secret!
You reek of alcohol.
Pickleball fucks, you guys suck.
It's just that the turtle, he doesn't
so much. It's time to unionize. These goddamn animals start cutting into our margins. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're already running an illegal petting zoo. Let me talk to him. Hey, bud.
Well, well, well.
How's it going?
Oh, slow and steady. How's it going with you?
Just thinking, maybe we could talk about giving you a little raspberry.
You fucking piece of shit. I've been out here. My boys have been squatting on this zoo for the last 3 weeks, and you... Shut... Oh, God.
It's real cute when you eat it real slow.
I won't, okay? They pointed me, okay? This just violently rigid and turgid petting zoo appointed me, okay? I am their rock, and I will not cave for anything.
It's just that... Turns out the kids like touching your weird shell. Way more than we thought they would.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd like this guy, huh? Let me tell you something. I'm 148 years old. Haven't had sex, don't plan to, okay?
I didn't ask.
And let me tell you, this is...
sure how that would work?
Frankly, nobody...
Frankly.
Hey, can you come back over here for a second? Yeah, I was listening into that whole conversation, and you were doing great up until the point where you started making jokes about him being a turtle. I gave you that raspberry. We had a plan.
I know. I almost won him over.
You were so close. Just
I can get back in
look,
there.
get back in there. He's a turtle. Treat him like he's a person who's also a turtle, not like a turtle that's there as an object. Don't objectify the turtle.
Like a human man?
Like a human man. Like a 148-year-old human man.
That's great. Yeah, I'll do that like any other human man.
Go get him. We need these kids touching shell.
What's your favorite sex
When you
position?
treated me like...
I just feel like nobody in the office talks to me anymore. I feel like I've got, like I'm a porcupine, like I'm spiny and sticky, and like I repel people.
So were you saying something?
Oh no.
Sorry. Look, ever since you, ever since you're on that weird business trip, I feel like every other word you say is just like really quiet. Like the universe is absorbing it in a way that's not easy to explain. And I think something happened on that business trip that you don't want to tell me.
I don't want to talk about Phoenix, okay?
Look, if you came across supernatural forces that have started sucking away your soul, slowly making you a quiet person, then you just need to tell me, okay? Because I'll just listen harder. But right now I'm trying to separate our winter from summer clothes. Just being a bitch, okay? Like this dress, summer or winter. Short sleeves, but long. And this, a midi skirt? How the fuck do you categorize this? Look, are you supposed to... Just tell me what happened in Phoenix, okay? Because that's honestly less stressful.
Oh, so you want to sit in the front of the Uber?
Yeah, that's really like my personality. I'm really outgoing. I just like to really get to know people, you know. I'm really friendly like that.
I look at you in the eyes, but I'm driving.
It's okay. I feel like I can see into your soul either way. I love that.
Yeah, Phoenix actually, you might tend to experience some things in Phoenix that you might not experience. Oh shit, I almost said something. You might experience some things in Phoenix that you might not see in other places. We have the most children's graveyards per capita of any major city in the United States. So if you see any spectral balls rolling into the road, no, that's probably child ghost related.
It just feels so hot in here. Could you turn the AC up a little more, maybe?
I like to keep it running hot here because the spectral chill of all those dead child ghosts tend to help equalize the temperature in here, so I crank it all the way up to 85.
I'm really feeling something that I've never felt before.
Maybe there's sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That tends to bait some of them.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh. Well,
We finna go to Wendy's or what?
Yeah, we can go to I'll turn around.
So, Uber had a child who died in the late 1800s asking you to go to Wendy's. And they were out of Frosties. And so he sucked out part of your soul to sustain himself. Is that...
And did you know that they've changed their fries? They're different fries now.
They do what?
That little boy was so mad.
I'm really glad we got to see the Minecraft movie together.
This shit's so mid.
You've been suspiciously silent, weary traveler.
No, it's not either.
I don't know. I guess I'm just dead so long. I really just crave even just the remotest touch of a warm spirit, of really a nourishing soul. Something that can just, fill me up like these just weak sauce ass fries couldn't.
That sounds awfully hard, Cornelius.
Well, I guess I'll just go now, fade into oblivion with my pawpaw and my goat.
Just
who I love.
don't phase through her or anything. You know how sometimes that
Sorry,
can...
wait, what?
It's a thin sweater. Look, you're both attractive male specimens, but I just can't choose which one to marry, okay? This is...
The choice is obvious.
We're identical twins. You can't go wrong.
I've been on a date with both of you, and I can't remember which one was which.
I'm the basketball guy, and he's
the sports
pickleball
player.
guy.
Well, yeah, I have to keep telling him, reminding him pickleball is actually a sport.
I've been thinking about it really long and hard, okay?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
for this season of the Identical Twin Bachelorette, I think you guys are the final pair that I whittled down the field.
We know that already.
We watched all those other sucker-ass twins cry and leave.
I know. But look, if this experience has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't sell myself short. So Icon... What does that mean? Why did you fart lip noise to each other?
It's an identical twin thing. We have a lot of things that
We're
we've
basically in each other's heads and bodies.
Look, so...
and souls.
What?
And spirits. I'm deep in his sacral chakra. His sacral chakra, it's one of the 7 chakras that you have.
Jejunum.
Okay. Look, I was gonna tell you that. I just didn't think it was fair to pick one, so I actually cloned myself. And now you guys have to choose how the tables have turned.
Do you mind if we take a quick sidebar? A quick sidebar over here?
Yeah.
Quick sidebar.
I'm not attracted
But babe, you're from Medford. It'll never work.
You're right. I fell in love with you for who you were, but I realized that at the end of the day, these fundamental arbitrary geographical differences are really kind of fundamental to my character. Okay.
My parents would be so mad if I was dating somebody from, the wrong side of the roundabout.
Okay, well, it's kind of a circle. It can't have a wrong side to it. So okay, but whatever you say.
No, there
yeah,
is a wrong side. Just
okay,
ask my dad. He'll tell you.
Okay, I think I will actually.
You mean it? You'll come see my parents?
Yes, probably to do an honor killing, but that's after that our relationship is terminated. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking maybe we could meet at the nicest place in Somerville, Aeronaut Brewery.
Is this like?
I want you to meet my parents. 5 seconds ago, I didn't think it would work, but when you said you persevere, I knew you were
Look, thanks for meeting us here at this extremely long picnic table.
So
So I'm here to I'm here to honor kill you guys for the great town of Medford. Hollaby,
Johnny will be here soon. We wanted to meet you early.
I understand, but I wish you clarified that.
Dave Strawberry Lemongrass Seltzer, baby.
How much?
Oh no, it's free. It's from a bevy machine up front.
Oh,
Did you
God.
add caffeine to mine?
And the antioxidants, I think they're called.
Oh, whatever.
It's a big
Oh
word.
my God.
I wanted to sit outside.
I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm torn between two worlds.
Look, we all know that Medford, south of the river, just wants to be Somerville anyway. Okay? And I
Medford
just-
doesn't want to be anything. We really just would rather not be noticed, period.
And I
if
would
I-
rather I'd rather you corrupt my son with your north of the roundabout attitudes, okay?
We didn't raise you to be like
These
this!
are tearing me apart.
I-
My heart is breaking in two.
What would the upstairs neighbors say if they could see you now?
Alright, we'll give you one more chance.
I don't want another
If
chance.
she can
I
name the true heart of Somerville, she can stay.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, I guess it'd be Union Comedy Improv Theater.
Viva la
Okay, welcome to Turtle Sex Ed. As you please identify your shoe. You can take your choice. We have this old Doc Marten boot. Seems to be already claimed. This Converse sneaker that has really been rendered nay indistinguishable from just a mound of dirt. You
I
seem
want
pretty. Yeah.
I want the Duncan back.
That's,
Look, I have a lot of questions about my own anatomy.
okay. Let's get started. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about your own anatomy. Crack away. And also that Duncan bag's my wife. I'll have you know. Okay, wait,
I'm sorry.
Look, we all know we can tuck in and go out, you know, in and out, in and out.
Did you need me for something? No, okay.
What a hot ticket.
Oh my
Hey! One more word out of you. And I'll whack you out of
I
this
spent
shell.
12 years paying alimony, then I found out it was a rock.
Slow down there, big guy. Yes, Leonardo over here.
I have a question. There's this girl that I like.
What kind of girl?
Kind of good.
She's 90 years older than me.
Oh.
And I didn't know if that was kind of weird.
Look,
Are you worried about her egg quality?
No, I'm worried about our, like, shared references. You know,
Are
she
you
lives-
worried she has brittle shell?
I didn't even think about the health condition of her. This is probably a really bad idea.
Who's on top?
you take turns on top until you find out who the male is, because sometimes we get that wrong. Our genitalia is very hidden. But I want to be clear.
You're telling me.
I've never seen mine.
All I'm saying is, we're turtles. Everything we do is weird and gross, and at the end of the day, you just have to accept that is who you are.
Not every turtle I've seen is weird and gross. What do you mean?
I'll kill you!
Take a shovel!
Officer, it's just a Borgs. It's just a Borgs. What are you gonna do?
She's been drunk in that cell, just rattling around in there for the last 20 minutes. I think the grain alcohol is keeping her alive, but also slowly killing her.
I made the parade better. That's all I'm saying.
You didn't make the parade better. You dumped a full Borg on a troop of Girl Scouts and asked them where the cookies were.
That's okay. It was green. That's the Girl Scout logo is green.
They don't sell cookies in March. It ends at the end of February.
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
absolutely positive. If you want to get anything, caramel delights, Samoas, they're both the same cookie but from different factories, Thin Mints, lemon shortbread, tagalongs.
Thanks for letting me keep this Borg in here.
You knocked out 2 officers clean cold when we tried to pry it from your hands. Look, you're gonna have to sober up eventually. You're gonna run out of board, and when you do, I know it's gonna be ugly. Okay?
This is gonna last me through the weekend, I assure you.
You told me all about how you've been meal prepping boards back in
I've been fasting for weeks so that the board really hits me real hard.
I get it. I
You know
get
what
it.
I'm
I get it. But look, I'm trying to help you here.
Officer!
What?
I bring news from the front.
Tell me.
A treatise has been signed.
Really?
Yes.
Are we to trade prisoners?
Yes. She's free to go.
No, what?
You want to stay in here? You want to stay in here in this police officer's cell with 7 boards?
Yes, I committed to get arrested and stay here as long as possible in order to join Sigma Chi.
This is strict no POW situation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We have rules. I'm going to have to let you go, and you're going to have to borg out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to board
Out there. Out there. Here.
Do you
we got
have
a WB Mason box for the rest of them.
I'm going back to the front. Do you want me to tell them anything?
I trust you.
Okay.
Tell them you made me go. Tell them I tried to stay.
I don't know your I don't know.
Sigma Chi.
I don't know.
Sigma Chi's not real.
What do you mean you think you picked the wrong one? I'm the original. How could you?
It's just like when you brought out your clone twin?
Yeah.
I was just, younger.
What?
Prettier.
We go with the swap?
Get in there, Jen.
I know you're the other one. I saw that happen right in front of me, okay? I know you're the other one.
Okay, well it wasn't really working out on my side, so here we go.
Was that supposed to be I'm not good enough for you?
No, the other one was bad.
Why?
I don't know. You didn't talk too much.
I don't know what he's talking about. I would never do that. I'm just like you. You talk
would
more about
never
it.
talk too
No, I would never
much.
do that.
Just because we're a presence it doesn't mean you can handle this.
Hey, you don't talk to my brother that way! You don't talk to my fucking brother that way! You don't talk to my fucking brother that way! We came from the same batch! We came from the same batch!
We have the reunion next week, and I swear to God, if we don't get it together, people, I will kill all of you, and I'm the only one left.
Batch of cum!
Yeah!
What?
I said when we were fighting back there, we came from the same batch, and that's why we have a stronger bond than you were an afterthought.
It's all DNA and RNA and all the amino acids that make one person.
She talks too much too!
Let's get out of here! Let's get out of here! I hate you, science girl!
you!
Science is intimidating. Let's go!
There you go! Thank you all so much for coming to the Hobby. Hope you have a lovely night. There's another show in 30 minutes? Is that correct?
That is correct.
How did I get... Wow. Miss Stay right there. But yes, by a ticket, I'm pretty sure. Okay, have a great night. Bye, everyone.